Happy New Year. Today is going to be mainly dry. There'll be some sunshine around, but there are some showers in the north and the west. Wintry across northern Scotland where it's windy, and in the next few days it's going to turn colder with a few more of us seeing some snow showers. I'll have all the details coming up.
We're out partying, why not?
Why not indeed, Charlie? And Happy New Year to you both. Happy New Year to you as well. Hope it's a great one for you. Now, the weather this week is changing. It's turning that bit colder. We're having Arctic winds, bitter, strong Arctic winds. We've got them at the moment. Cold days, frosty nights, risk of ice and some snow showers. The risk of snow showers really does get a little bit bigger as we go through the next few days. So we've got snow showers today across the far north of Scotland, wind blowing them around as well. We've got rain showers pushing away from the south of England, and then there will be variable amounts of clouds, some sunshine. A few showers getting into Northern Ireland, Northwest England and Wales through the day. More likely to be rain at lower levels, could be wintry on the tops of the hills. And these are our temperatures, 3 to about 9 degrees. Now, as we head on through the evening and overnight, we will have clear skies once again. We still will have prolific snow showers across the north of Scotland, but you can see some snow showers, a mixture of rain, sleet and snow, pushing in through Northern Ireland, Wales, the Midlands and into southeast England. It's going to be another cold night, especially if you're exposed to the wind. These are our overnight lows between about 1 and -3 degrees, but colder than this in sheltered areas. So quite a widespread frost to start the day tomorrow. We still will start with some snow showers, mixture of rain, sleet and snow across Northern Ireland, Wales and the south, but they will tend to clear away south through the day. Then a lot of dry weather, fair bit of sunshine, but still all these snow showers across Scotland, still blowing in the bitter Arctic wind coming straight down from the north. These are our temperatures, 2 to about 8 degrees. And in fact, by the time we get to Friday evening, for northern Scotland, we could have as much as 50 centimetres of snow on higher ground. So if you're travelling, do bear all of that in mind. Charlie and Lakshmi.
Good advice. Carol, thank you. We'll speak to you a little bit later.
It's 2026. Have you got your head around that yet?
No, Charlie, and it probably won't until 2027 either. It's so confusing. This time of year, you're thinking, what day is it today? Anyway, I can tell you it's a cold start to the day if you haven't yet ventured out. And as we go through the next few days, beginning of 2026, we are looking at bitter Arctic winds. There really will be a noticeable wind chill with them. Cold days, frosty nights and some snow showers. The risk of ice as well on untreated surfaces. We've got this weather front continuing to sink southwards. It's opened the door to a cold northerly, bringing in snow showers, and you can see the blues right the way across the country from that. So we've got some showers moving across England and Wales at the moment. They will clear, then we'll see some sunshine. Still a few showers coming in across Northern Ireland, Northwest England and Wales. Some of those could be wintry, more especially on the hills, but prolific snow showers even to sea level across northern Scotland. And here too we're looking at gales, especially with exposure in the north and the east, so that snow is going to be blowing. These are our temperatures. If you're off out for a stroll today, temperatures 3 to about 8 degrees. As we head on through the latter part of the afternoon and into the evening and overnight, we'll see some rain, sleet and snow. It's a real mixture across Northern Ireland, Wales, into the Midlands and down into the southeastern corner. You could wake up to this combination first thing in the morning with the risk of ice. That will move away and then we're back into a largely dry and sunny day tomorrow, but still prolific snow showers across the northern half of Scotland. Still very windy here, gusting 40, 50 miles an hour. And we could also see a few showers coming in to the west. Again, most of those will be wintry. On the hills, you might see some sleet, for example, at lower levels. And these are the temperatures, 2 to 8 degrees. And then Lakshmi, beyond that, it remains cold and still quite wintry.
Carol, thank you very much for that, and we'll speak to you a little bit later. In Carol, and snowy scene behind you.
You're absolutely right, Lakshmi. Good morning, everyone, and Happy New Year. Many of us will have a lot of dry weather over the next few days, but some of us are going to see some snow, particularly so across the north of Scotland. In fact, for the next few days as we start this new year in northern Scotland, we're looking at frequent snow showers, the risk of ice, and by the end of Sunday, we could have as much as 50 centimetres of snow. In old money, that's over 1.5 feet. So that might lead to some disruption. But it's not just the north of Scotland that's going to see snow and ice. Now, what we have today is a weather front clearing south, taking its showers with it. That's opened the door to this northerly wind coming straight down from the Arctic, blowing in a lot of showers. We're looking at gales with exposure across the north and east of Scotland. So that snow will be blowing, and it's also getting down to sea level through the day. A lot of dry weather though when we lose this morning's showers from England and Wales, but we will continue with showers across Northern Ireland and at times northwest England and also parts of Wales. They could be wintry on higher ground, but more likely to be of rain at lower levels. These are our temperatures today. If you're out for an afternoon stroll, it's another day for wrapping up. Look at these temperatures: 3 in Aberdeen, 8 in Plymouth. Now, as we head on through the evening and overnight period, well, what you'll find is we've got a mixture of rain, sleet and snow coming into Northern Ireland, Wales, the Midlands, down towards the southeast. This will be falling on frozen surfaces, so there's the risk of ice on untreated surfaces. The other thing too is we've got further prolific snow showers coming in across Scotland. Still windy here, so that will be blowing and drifting. And we're also looking at some clear skies, which leads us into another cold night, another frosty night as well. Overnight lows in Glasgow and Edinburgh, -3, -1 in Hull, +1 in London. Temperatures, of course, will be lower than this. These are temperatures in towns and cities. They'll be lower than this in sheltered areas. So tomorrow we start off with that mixture of rain, sleet and snow, continually pushing southwards. Could see a few centimetres in places from that before it does clear. And then we're looking at a lot of dry weather, fair bit of sunshine, but still those snow showers coming in on strong winds across the north of Scotland, again down to sea level. So the accumulations really starting to build. Still a windy day, but not as windy as it's going to be today. Temperatures ranging from 2 in Aberdeen to about 6 or 7 as we come further south. So it's going to be a colder day than it is today, more or less across the board. Then as we head on into Saturday, the high pressure that's brought us all our dry weather has moved away to the west. Low pressures over towards the east. In between, we still are pulling in this northerly wind. So we're looking at a widespread frost to start the day. Further snow showers across Scotland. Some just clipping the east coast of England at times. We could see 1 or 2 in the west. But again, a lot of dry weather, but feeling cold. And we'll be talking more about wind chill as we go through the next few days as well. Charlie and Lexmi.
Carol, thank you very much. See you later on.
Thank you. Happy New Year. As we start the new year, it is going to remain cold. We're pulling in a bitter Arctic wind, a northerly wind. So cold days, frosty nights, there'll be some snow showers and the risk of ice. It's coming in behind this weather front, sinking south. This northerly wind dragging in snow showers, particularly so across the north of Scotland, where we do have gales with exposure in the north and east, so that's snow blowing. We've also got some showers coming in across Northern Ireland, Wales, northwest England and into the southwest. It could be wintry on higher ground, but at lower levels, more likely to be rain. In between some sunshine with highs 3 to about 8 degrees. Now after dark, what you'll find is we'll have a mixture of rain, sleet and snow in Northern Ireland, Wales, into the Midlands, down towards the southeastern corner. So if you're travelling, bear that in mind. It could be quite treacherous. And temperature-wise tonight, well, -3 in Glasgow and Edinburgh, +1 in London. So that's how we start tomorrow. Again, we'll have the dregs of the weather front taking the rain, sleet and snow away. And then behind that, back into some sunny skies. Still prolific snow showers across the north of Scotland. Still windy here, so they are blowing. And we could see a few snow showers coming in across the east coast and maybe on higher ground in Northern Ireland and also Wales. But it leads us into another cold day. And on Saturday morning, we start with a widespread frost. On the weekend, it remains wintry.